wandering around like a clown.
A single enemy detected. What next? I won't lose!
I'll go with Unicorn!
Now!
Get ready.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. Oop, I spy some treasure.
2 targets. You can handle it. I have to do this. I won't lose. The enemy's down. Good hit. Now's the time. Come on, Persona!
Nice one, Yuka-san!
Here we go. You're finished. We did it! Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hey, it's the stairs.
I wonder. It's a treasure chest. There's 2. Here's your chance to attack. I have to do this. Help me!
I'll go with
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Persona.
Now.
Let's do it.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Two targets detected. They have the advantage. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Pull the trigger. The enemy's down. Good hit. So the enemy's weak to light. You take it from here.
What to do? Unicorn!
Now, you're on a roll.
Get ready.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. Pull the trigger. Come on, Persona! That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. I won't lose. That's an enemy down. Now's the time. Good job, Takeba.
What to do? Unicorn! Work.
What's next? All right, Persona! Hell yeah! Here it's done for! And that's that! Did you see that?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. A shadow! 4 targets detected. Don't lose focus. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Pull the trigger. Time to shine. The enemy's down. Good hit. In this situation. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. You're up next.
I'll go with. This is it.
The enemy's down. Good hit. All right. The enemy's down.
Unicorn!
This is
Get ready.
doing pretty well.
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
Is that treasure? Four targets, and you have the first move. Help me! That's an enemy down. Good job, Pull the trigger. The enemy's down. You take it from here.
Got it. Unicorn!
All right, the enemy's down.
Unicorn!
This is our test.
Here we go.
Doing pretty well. Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Well done. All right, let's get going.
Yo!
We have the advantage.
have the advantage.
You can do this.
What to do? Unicorn!
This is our... You're on a roll!
Let's do it.
pretty well.
Have a mistake.
Looks like... Careful, the enemy's nearby. All right.
All right, let's go.
Prepare yourselves. This may be a good test of your skill. Hold the trigger. Come. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takaba. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takaba. Now's the time. It didn't work?
What to do?
Come. For real? Let's see.
Found something useful.
Unicorn!
All right, the enemy's down.
It's all you.
Okay. What next? Time to shine. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takaba. Come fight, Persona. Here we go. Stand by.
Can't stop me now.
I have to do this. I won't lose. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takaba. Persona. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takaba.
Sure. What to do? Unicorn!
This is a... You're on a roll.
Let's do it. I'll go with Unicorn!
Now's the time. Hey, that's just unfair.
For real?
What to do? Unicorn! Been hit.
Look at
One target left. Finish this. The enemy's they're on a roll.
Oh yeah, you move.
Are you stupid? Oh?
Crap, my bladder's about to burst.
What? You should have gone to the restroom before we left.
Good.
By the way,
All right, squad, move out.
so Shadow spotted. What's the plan? Detecting 3 targets. Take them
In
out.
this situation,
The enemy's down.
Nice
Two
one.
hits. That's an enemy down. Now's the time. Good job, Takebashi.
Nice run, Squad.
Here we go.
we did it!
Haha, perfecto.
We could head back, but it's your call. All right.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Now then, let's...
Which will you choose?
Is this acceptable? This persona, yes? This would be a wise choice. You can't control this one yet. This persona, yes? This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. This persona is Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
A new power emerges. This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This persona is powerful. This persona, yes?
Have you...
You can't control this one yet.
It is a special...
You can't control this one yet.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This would be a wise choice. This power might be too much for you. This persona, yes? This persona is powerful.
Ah, fuse.
This is your progress so far.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This is your progress so far. Pleased you are already carrying that one. Are you...
Which will you choose?
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. You can't control this one yet.
Which will you choose?
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. Very well. We look... Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Wonderful. Oh my. I will await a report of success. Come to... By all means. Very well.
Yes.
Hey, did you hear? Excuse me? Seriously?
Well then. All right. Too bad. All right, all right.
Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Good morning. Yes.
So that's why.
Well then. Fantastic! Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire.
Yes.
Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done. Well, you know how it is.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done. You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
All right, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
What do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick. We did that already. I want to do something different. I don't want to go home. I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer?
I am. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now.
I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey!
What? Oh,
Wait, what?
So
You're a
dance.
saint!
If you wanna go ahead,
jeez.
do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace and the perfect mood for learning. And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature? So, you'd like to hear about history, huh? Well, this one's about a certain archaeological team. They spent their whole lives excavating, only to find nothing. In the end...
If you say their career was in ruins, I will hit you.
Oh, come on! Don't steal the punchline! And don't hit me either. Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude? Right? Can't have a good study session without a good break.
Oh, please. Don't let yourself get infected by Junpei's influence. If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me. So this goes like that. Then you take that and carry it over to here. And then, hey man, you mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own? I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Never felt like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, Do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us? Ah, you're pulling my leg. I've known from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump, get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana. We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
Oh, it's you. Welcome. Hello. All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Iori? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. Oh, you smell that? It's insane. You know what I'm talking about? There's this floral scent coming from Kirijo-senpai's direction.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Ha-ha! Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonata-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. Ah, I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. That was pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about? Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs! Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
Beef! Beef! Beef!
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Go. I owe you one. You're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've been...
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we've found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school. Fuka Yamagishi. You guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot, from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?